That doesn't look half bad. May as well take a look. Feeling hungry? Found some food.
Sure. Well, I think we're gonna go ahead and start right here. Sorry I wasn't talking that much in the beginning part. I'm just still trying to wake up. But hello internet and welcome back to Fallout 4: The Adventures of Isaac Eastwood. I'm your host Onyx the Game Machine, and today I'm upgrading some guns that I got from the last time that we streamed. I'm using my pistol whipper. Anything that's a pistol, he'll be using it. I'm gonna make this thing strong as fuck. Glow sights. Well, it automatically has the suppressor. Alright, let's see. Let me see here. I guess that's good, but we're going to go to a couple places and do some looting, but first we need to turn it daytime because I can't see a goddamn fucking thing. McCready, get out of my bed. McCready.
Hi.
You're in my bed.
There you are.
$8 hours. I need to go check for some supplies for the deliverer. I need to at least get some gears. Oh, shush. Alright. Excuse me. So let's see. Well, for one, do I have anything to cook
Far
before?
cry from working with the gunners. Glad that's behind me.
No, I must have cooked everything already. Alrighty then. Let's see. Map. Let's try Drumlin first. We'll try that place first. I know I'm not wearing my shades, it's okay. There's gonna be some days where I don't wear my shades, and there's gonna be some days I do. I just didn't feel like it this morning because I'm still trying to wake up a little bit. Yeah. stuff that I can sell. That's pretty cool.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you. Do you need anything?
Sure.
Let's see what you got.
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
Alright, so let's see. First off, I want to sell the stuff that I just got. Especially that pipe revolver. And that shotgun. I'm gonna keep the hazmat suits though. Okay. Okay. Now let's see what type of junk she has here. Gears. Gears. Perfect. I'll get the Wonder Glue and stuff, yeah, sure. I'll even get the duct tape while I'm here. Cause adhesive. Why the hell not? Bobby pins. Take those off your hands. Alright. Oops. Accept. Sure. Let's get out of here. Come on, Kate. You need to move. Surprised Carlos not around. Alright. Red Rocket. Oh. Shit. Alright, let me see. Alright. Need that, Nick.
I'm gonna run some diagnostics while you're tinkering. Take your time. Okay, that's as strong as I can make it for right now. Okay.
Alright, so what are my missions? Data. Molecular level. Alright, talk to the railroad, talk to the mailman, Minuteman, talk to the Brotherhood, get help building a signal. Okay. We're going to the railroad. We gotta get ourselves into the Institute. Have some of my cherry Coke. Alright.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me doing... Desdemona.
Do you need something?
Yes. Signal interception.
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me into the Institute.
So that's what the Courser chip was all about. You needed that frequency, I take it. Why? What does this machine do?
Teleportation.
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. The interceptor can hijack their signal and send me instead.
We've spent dozens of years and too many good agents' lives only to discover not a goddamn thing. And now we have the answer, thanks to you. Teleportation. That the Institute could build something so... But we've got work to do. This is our top priority now. I want Tinker Tom to help you in any way possible to get this device built.
Alright. Where's Crazy Tom at? Crazy Tom.
Ready to hand over the plans? This is the big one.
Sarcastic.
Hopefully it'll be easier than assembling Sean's crib.
Hold on. Who wrote this? Some kid with a crayon? Shit. Must have been a real big kid. Oh, man. Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Those Institute eggheads are crazy.
And you can divert the signal using a heavily modified relay interception. Like a pirate broadcast, you know? That's intense.
Compliment.
I knew you could figure it out, Tom.
The plans cover all the high-end egghead shit, but they're missing a ton of engineering detail. Filling in the gaps will take time. This bit here, the stabilized reflector platform, just needs some high-grade metal. Easy. By the time you finish that, I'll have the rest done.
Hello, Juan. Welcome. Praise the sun. How are you doing, my friend?
Nice work, Tom. Glad you're on our side.
Hey, tell that to Carrington, though. We can scrounge up the platform components you need. No problem.
But where to build it? It's gonna need some serious space. This baby's big. I know Pam was running numbers on a good site for a new safe house. It's got a workshop, good location, and the full blessings of her predictive algorithms. Once you set up the safe house, we'll drop off the materials there. Or you could build your own platform somewhere else, I guess. Your call.
Alright. Go reflector platform. Optional. Talk to Pam about Mercer Station. Go reflector platform. I know about the whole situation with Mercer Station, but oh yeah, I'm just waking up myself. I've been up for about 2 hours right now. I guess we'll go talk to Pam. Okay. That's fine. We'll go talk to a robot.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't.
We'll talk to a robot.
Confirmed. Agent Wanderer has arrived. I have a mission for you.
Oh, I bet you have.
Increasing efficiency of synth traffic flow. Odds of entire organization being compromised increase daily. Solution. A new distribution center needs to be established.
So give me the details.
Pacify the target location. Fortify position to protect current and future railroad assets. New distribution center will be codenamed Mercer Safe House. Good luck.
Okay.
For every synth that makes it out, there's a round on me.
Let me see. Oh, Hangman's Alley. We'll do that in a little while. Different places that I could build the reflector. What about Sunlight Drive-In? I did it Sunlight Drive-In once. I'm not sure why it's telling me to put it there, though. I don't want to put it there. Now let's go to Sunlight Drive-In. If I gotta clear it out some more, I will. I don't mind shooting me some shit. There's really not much that needs to be cleared out, except I think some barrels and some cars. Plus, you know, the materials to make the stuff for the transporter. And of course, it's dark as fuck. Oh yeah, I know. I mean, my character right now is with the railroad. Yeah, I did. Welcome, Rumble.
This better be worth our time. If you were looking for heaps of garbage, you're in luck.
It's too quiet.
Let's move quick. This area isn't agreeing with us.
I need to get to the workstation over here. I need to get rid of the radiation. Alright. Got it.
That's it.
Perfect. There we go. I could make it here. There's a couple different options, though. I can also make it a sanctuary. Like I know a couple places that I could do it. Yeah, I decided to start it early. I kind of want to get it out of the way, and then I'm probably going to go back to sleep. I got woke up this morning before Bink's stream. I got woke up by my landlady's dogs. Luckily, they're, you know, keeping their goddamn mouths shut now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I never did clear it out here. No, I made sure my times were fixed up this time. I made sure of that. Yeah, I'm not gonna let that shit happen again. wonder. Can I make it anywhere? That's what I've always wondered to myself. Yeah. It happens. Sometimes a little bit too much, in my case. I just keep having like small little fuck ups, and I don't like doing that. Okay, now I gotta go talk to Tinker Tom. Oh, damn it. I gotta go back and talk to that motherfucker. Alright. That's fine. I felt real bad about what happened with Bink, though. I know he wasn't feeling too good, but at the same time, you know, all the interruptions and everything, I felt bad for him.
Hey, Tom.
You got the platform built yet? Tick tock, tick tock. I'm waiting for the good news.
Yes, I do.
I did it. The platform's constructed.
And I filled in the blanks on the blueprints. We can actually build this crazy thing. The science of this monstrosity is wild. But fortunate for us, the ingredients are pretty common. But there's 3 specialty items that I just can't grab from our safe houses. You find those, and we'll knock down the gates of hell.
2 interceptor items needed.
Thanks, Tom. I'll find them.
I don't doubt it for 1 minute. After you get the gettables, meet me at the build site.
Let's go to Diamond City Market to buy some of the stuff. Because, yeah, you can go to military places to get some of these items, but you would be surprised what people could be selling these items to. We're going to get into the Institute, though. Yeah, I had an interesting morning, though. Like I said, I got woke up by my landlady's dogs about like 30 minutes before my alarm. And,
if we're looking for some action, I'm betting we'll find it here.
I was grumpy as fuck this morning.
We sell everything.
But I'm okay now, though.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here you are.
Had me some breakfast. Drinking me some cherry Coke. I'm feeling alright. Actually, I forgot what the items were. Circuit board, sensor module, biometric scanner. Roma, can you put that in the chat for me, please? Circuit board, sensor module, biometric scanner. Thank you.
We're so delighted you've chosen us for your shopping needs. We buy and sell
I'll take a look, sure.
anything and everything.
Okay. I always like buying bobby pins. Circuit board, sensor module, Biometric scanner. Got the biometric scanner. Thank you. My brain's not fully turning my gears yet. I'm trying. Okay, so I got one of the few things that I want. I got the biometric scanner. I now need the sensor module and the circuit board. Let's try Good Neighbor. We'll see if Miss Daisy has any of the stuff that we need. Miss Daisy.
I heard you walked that.
Hey, Daisy.
Oh, you're back. Can't get enough look.
I'll take a look, sure.
Everything's guaranteed to last. Until it doesn't.
Alright, Miss Daisy. The thing is, I already got a biometric scanner. I'll buy another one. Just to buy it. I got the money for it. Sensor board. I mean circuit board and sensor module. Drumlin. Well, first let's see if Carla has anything.
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll take a look, sure.
Always happy to make a sale.
Oh, yeah. Puppy pins. It's always something to get. Biometric scanner. Got any either. I'll get the Wonder Glue though. Of course, you all got a biometric fucking scanner.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell.
Mm-hmm. I've got a few minutes to browse.
All salvage, but nothing's junk.
Another biometric scanner. See, I could be an ass and go to the one place I know that has my fucking items. But it'd be considered as cheating. Then again, I'm already cheating a little bit anyways with some of the weapon stuff I got. Why not? The one place I know that'll have it. So I'm gonna do it. Let me into the cheat room. Yeah. Shipments. Scrap. No, that's not what I need there. It's all armor. Wow. Keys. What are you doing? Don't do that, game. A prototype biometric scanner. Sensor module. Thanks, VivBot. Appreciate that.
This better be worth our time.
Yeah, VivBot does some of the most interesting stuff. I'll say that. I bet you have. So hold on. No, I know for a fact that I can buy a circuit board. I can't be going crazy. I know I've been able to buy one.
Warning. Union violation detected. Last recorded break was 9,999 hours ago.
Excuse me. Fine. I will go and get one then. No, it's all the same items, actually. It seriously wants me to... Nah, hold on. Let's go do some building. Wait a minute. I did have a thought, though. Hey, welcome to my home, Desdemona. Isaac the Toolman Eastwood. God damn it. You memeing me, boy? Are you memeing me, you boy? I had a thought. Is what if I'm doing this, you know, completely stupid? Now I'll say this. I have my moments, okay? But I just had a thought. I had a thought. A gear decided to turn a little bit. I want to go back to all the places that I can buy stuff from. See, it says that I need a circuit board. It doesn't tell me what kind of circuit board. Okay? So, there is one item you can buy. It's very random. And it's called a military grade circuit board. I bet you that's what I gotta get. It's like, why would I find an item that's specifically called a circuit board? Right? Exactly.
Well, I do hope you're here to make a purchase.
Yes.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
The highest...
But that would mean I have to go into the M section. Okay, you don't have one. Fuck. Okay. Next. Good neighbor.
Oh, you're back. Can't get enough looks at this lovely figure of mine.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Cash or trade? Let's get started.
Okay. Come on, Miss Daisy. You don't got one either. God damn it. Fine. Back to the fucking cheat room then. You can call me lazy, I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. I've done this numerous times already with different characters. I'm allowed at least one time where I can fucking cheat. Because what if I was thinking about it all fucking wrong? Like, what if I don't have to look for an item that's called circuit board? What if it's a military grade circuit board? Just gotta find where all the miscellaneous stuff is. Scrap. Armor. Oh, I don't want to be in there. That has all the weapons in the game that can break your game. Now. Okay. M section. Yep, military grade circuit board. It's a circuit board, right? There we go. Let's get the fuck out of Dodge. I knew it. When one of my gears decided to do a slight turn, I was like, why would it be called a circuit board? It's probably called a military grade circuit board, dumbass. So that's what I'm doing. Alright. There's Desdemona. I bet at one point, if she ever put on makeup, Desdemona was probably hot looking. But, let's get to building. Alright, so we need a control console. Check. Well, we need a molecular beam relay. There we go. I need that to be around that. Need a relay dish. Okay, now I need to make generators. Alright, now time to do some connecting. Yeah, I know. 15, 20. Onward to the Institute! Desdemona.
Desdemona.
Status report.
We got activity, Des. Not sure how long before it peaks.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, you need to do something. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot.
Sarcastic.
Patriot? Seriously? Who chooses these code names anyway?
Your sarcasm is noted. There's a man or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him.
His name is Mr. Rumble Roses. He's the one that frees all the synths. Yep.
We need you to make contact.
I'll do my best.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot's eyes only. Once he sees it, he'll contact you. Until you make contact, and probably after, you need to stay in their good graces. You need to infiltrate them. Can you do that? Can you be our agent on the inside?
Bring it on.
You can do this. I believe in you. Stand on the platform and I'll give you the holotape. Just plug it into any Institute terminal and wait for the reply. Tom, talk to me.
This frequency is only going to work once. You know who doesn't make the same mistake twice. So stand still. You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh, man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can.
Scotty, one to beam up.
Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the RF. We got it.
Find a way to save them. Nobody else can.
Now.
The molecular level. I went up a level, Rumble. Yeah, went up a level. Okay. Let's go up a level. Damn, I need to be level 25 to get that. Doo-doo-doo. We'll do 4-leaf clover again. I need to keep trying to do more with my criticals.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Alright. Institutionalized.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Oh, goddamn them. So many years stolen.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes.
What's going on?
It's me.
Father?
Your dad.
Father!
I'm here, Sean. I'll kill them for this. All of them.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Sean, please. Calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
God. All we're missing are the teacups and the white rabbit.
Ah, levity. Excellent. A sure sign that you adapt quickly to stressful environments. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far and suffered a great deal.
I remember when I played this my first time in this, and I found out about this part that's coming up.
Your tenacity and dedication.
It kind of did shock me.
It's good to finally meet you after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am. Your son.
Bullshit.
Is it? After all the things you've seen and experienced in the Commonwealth? Think about it. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Yeah, you lost me. I don't see the point of any of this.
You don't see the connection. Let me try to explain. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics, used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
I don't believe you. There's no way any of this is true.
I wish there was something to say. I know this isn't what you want. But it's the only truth I can offer you.
You're my son? Then prove it. Now.
I've already told you how I came to be here. I don't know what further proof I can offer that would convince you. I've shown you my trust. Your weapons haven't been confiscated, and I stand unarmed before you. Please, let's just talk.
If this is true, where do we start?
I know you must have questions. Please, anything I can do to help you understand.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage?
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. and asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
He was a murderer. He killed your mother.
Believe me, I am well aware of the atrocities Kellogg committed. I suspect there are many more we'll never know of. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
They're scared of you, Sean. Scared of the Institute.
People are always frightened by what they don't understand. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them.
Excuse me.
I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
I just don't know.
Just give it time. Give the Institute a chance. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Yeah, I remember when I experienced this my first time. Not just watching it when Bink got to the Institute, but when I experienced this my first time. I really thought about it. I really thought about it. I was like, you know what? This is pretty fucked up. This is pretty goddamn fucked up. Oh, wait. I don't need to hack it. His password's somewhere over here. There we go. There's a few things I want to get while I'm here.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
First off, I want to get myself some resources. I'm gonna need them.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
I don't know.
I'll take a look, sure.
Alright, let's see. I don't plan on using laser stuff, though, in terms of pistols, though. I plan on using, like, actual bullets. I just want to look at that real quick. Oh man, it's gonna take a little while because I wanted me some resources, so that's what I'm gonna do. close.
Have lasted long past their projected lifespans, if you ask me.
Okay, I need to find food vendor.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only. No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
Yes. You'll be probed up the
Is
arse.
it true food supplement
Glad you made it.
77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division.
Hey.
Good
I
evening.
want
I am
supplement
at your disposal.
77.
Would you care for food-based products?
What have you got?
I can offer a range of nutritious and great-tasting food supplements. Food Supplement 7 is very popular for its spicy flavor, and Food Supplement 91 is our newest offering.
Let's see what you got.
It's food supplements. Eat it, Rumble, you bitch. I'm just joking. Eat the food, you bitch. I'd rather have scalloped potatoes, thanks. No, you must have your food supplement. You must have your food packet. Eat up, you bitch. I'm just joking. Well,
I can't imagine living on this.
fuck that shit. Eat up. Num 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 num. I'll have myself real food, thank you. What? How do you define real food, Rumble? You know, how do you define real food? How do you define normal? What is normal, Rumble? What is it that makes food normal, Rumble? You never know. You know, the chicken you could be eating right now, you know, could be a clone chicken. You know, the beef you could be eating right now could be a clone cow. Lord knows if you eat lamb. Hey, look, it's Harambe!
Showing promising results.
Harambe! Huh.
Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long.
Hi, Doc.
There, don't you think?
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Yeah, I can't imagine anything more exciting than fake gorillas.
Speaking only for myself, I find them fascinating. Of course, I might be a little biased. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
It's a big decision, I know. But it's also a rare and important opportunity. No need to rush to judgment. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
All looking forward to working.
It's Harambe!
Get any germs on me.
Harambe! Okay. I'm done. No more meme. No more meme. I'm just looking around. FEV lab. See, that's one thing I'm going to be doing the next time I do the stream. I do plan on getting Virgil's cure, which there is one. But we're going to do these last two little things here, and then I'm probably going to end. We're going to talk to the directors and go find Patriot. But,
good to see you.
We are honored to welcome
but yeah, we're going to do that.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done.
Father's a bitch.
This project has been going on for months.
To knock some heads
Pardon me,
together.
what
Carry
now?
on, sir. Dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Doc.
Please don't.
So,
There's enough
here
friction
you
as
are.
it is between
Justin
us
Ayo,
and pretty much all
acting
the
director
other
of the Synth
departments.
Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions. It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the synth retention. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
If the synths want to be free, you should let them.
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping, that matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I blew him up. I blew his ass up. That's what I did. But combat experience.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for a single combatant.
I blew his ass
Suppose I'll
up.
have
That's
to
what I
ask
did.
robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
You mentioned that coursers undergo special training. Tell me more about it.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen. We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills. Those who pass a final evaluation become coursers. The rest have their memories wiped and return to their former duties.
Good to know.
I smell like you've been above ground.
No shit. Oh god, that looks painful.
I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people.
Uh-huh.
Like any machine, a synth can malfunction. Just wish it didn't happen so often.
Report, sir.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Welcome to being a bitch, sir.
Mysterious phase 3.
No, I can't talk about that.
Advanced systems.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Safety first.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
That's amazing.
Oh, well, a lot of us do that. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
We'll see. You know, what's that mouth do?
Well, that was productive.
Oh yeah. If you shoot me, I'ma kill you. Okay. Brr. Dr. Lee.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
That's insulting.
Well, that's insulting.
I'm sorry. Not my intention. There's just quite a bit going on right now, and your arrival has the potential to throw things off schedule. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Oh, it's better than having it put in my head like coursers have it. The Courser chips are like in their freaking head, you know.
I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the child synth, to focus on Phase 3. I'm hoping that the above-ground efforts are successful. I understand those depend heavily on you.
Okay. Excuse me. What's got in this box here? You don't need that, Madison Lee. Get back to work, bitch.
It's really exciting having you here. I can't wait to see what you can do.
I can do a lot of things. You want to see? But I gotta ask though, what's that mouth do? I'm sorry, that sounded so fucking wrong. Okay, so for one, we've talked to everybody. Now we gotta find Patriot, which I believe he's over here somewhere. Nice. Nice. Nice.
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow, your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
Looking for Patriot.
The railroad sent me to look for someone they call Patriot. That's you.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad? And they gave me a code name too? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
You saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths at once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now. You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense.
None taken.
I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know?
Liam.
Good. He's here. C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, C-1. He's a friend. He's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Because the members of the railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I find that hard to believe.
That's what the railroad does, C-1. He's from the surface.
If you insist we speak in front of him, do so quickly.
Right now, how many synths want to escape, C-1?
The ones I know for certain? 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Liam.
Just a few high security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
Of course I'll help you.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
I'll find it for you.
That's great. Unfortunately, the obvious place to look won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
Alright.
Do you require anything? Hey, Z1. I would be happy to assist you.
A clean and healthy work environment
Oh,
is
God.
essential to maximum productivity.
Oh, God. That kind of startled me there. Okay, so let's see. Robotics. I want to go into robotics real quick. I want to see something.
Father's work has been a real inspiration for me.
How they create the senses right here.
It were just a limb twitching, perhaps. But her eyes were moving as well. Involuntary twitching and rapid eye movements while sleeping can only mean one thing, Max. You just don't want to admit to yourself what it is.
If you're about to launch into one of your passionate speeches about artificial sentience and machines with souls, don't bother. I've heard enough of them by now. Write them down from memory.
But we can't just ignore the question. If a synth can dream, why can't it have a soul? And if a synth has a soul, then it is a living person by every standard we can measure. Of course it is far more comfortable to think of them as machines, so we can do what we want with them.
If you disapprove of the work we do here, Dr. you know where to find the teleporter.
Just a moment. I never said that. I'm simply trying to open everyone's eyes to new possibilities.
Well, it's an unwanted distraction. We're men of science, not philosophers. Do well to remember that.
Hey there.
Hello. Please, step this way for processing.
New here.
Yes, I can tell. I want to see one more thing and then I'll leave. This is how synths are made. Well, this is how they're made. The nerves. Jesus. Insane. Yeah, I wanted to show that off because I never showed that off in my main playthrough. Was how they made the synths, you know. But I need to go to the Bioscience Division.
Father's a great man. You must be very proud.
Nah, fuck him. Fuck father.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
You want to unlock this. It's alright, I got enough bobby pins. Got it.
Yes.
Interesting. Well, this is actually where I'm going to be stopping the stream, actually, because we're going to be trying to get Virgil's cure, and then we're going to report back to Father and everything. This is all going to be going on in the next stream, which is going to be going on next week, next Friday at 11 a.m. We did quite a bit in this stream, though. It may not seem like it, but we're now in the middle of the game, you know, and it's gonna be interesting to say the least. But I'm gonna go ahead and save the game real quick, so blue screen real quick. Alright. That's it right there. But yeah, this was Fallout Friday at its new time at 11 a.m. I hope everybody enjoyed. I'm going to turn my phone on because we're going to try and do a raid. But it's time to do the schedule, then I'll do the outro. So yeah, this was Fallout Friday at its new time at 11 a.m. Hope everybody enjoyed. Saturday and Sunday, I am off. Monday, I'm still trying to figure out what we're going to be doing on that on Monday. Pay attention to my Twitter this weekend. I'm gonna try and come up with some ideas and everything, and hopefully I'll be able to come up with something. I'll try to come up with something. Tuesday is Bloodborne Tuesday. We're gonna be continuing more of Madame Sanguine's Reign in Yharnam on Bloodborne, so that's gonna be going on Bloodborne Tuesday. I'm off on Wednesday. Thursday will be Dark Souls Thursday. I will be continuing my platinum run on Dark Souls Remastered. If by any chance I don't feel good around the time of Dark Souls Thursday, I might switch back to doing what I was doing on Dark Souls 3 last week, but it really depends on how I feel, because weather's been kind of weird around here, and if I don't feel up to doing that much concentration, I have something to, latch on to, just in case. But yeah, it's gonna go on Dark Souls Thursday. And of course, Friday will be Fallout Friday, where I will be continuing more of Isaac Eastwood's Pistol Whipping campaign in the Commonwealth. Also, there will probably be some streams that are not part of the main schedule, but that's going to be only because of the Fallout 76 beta. So please pay attention to my Twitter when those happen. I believe that the next beta opening is on the 3rd of November. I just don't know the time. So, Rumble, I know you're lurking in that chat. Be mindful of that. That there will be a Fallout 76 stream going on on November 3rd. Ugh. I just need to stretch. Oh, my back. Okay, but yeah. So, if you enjoy what you saw today and you're watching this on Twitch, give the channel a follow. Become a member of the Spadian family today. If you got some money lying around, you want to give more support to the channel, watch it grow and everything, you know, pop a tier 1 $4.99 sub on me, you know. But let's say you don't want to do a $4.99 sub. You want to do something higher. I have 2 other tiers that you could participate in if you wanted to. I have a tier 2 subscription, which is for $9.99, and I got a tier 3 subscription, which is $24.99. That's only if you want to do more than $5. You don't have to subscribe. It's entirely up to you. It's entirely up to you, okay? But let's say you don't have any money, though, but you have a Twitch account that's powered by Twitch Prime. You can drop that free Twitch Prime sub on me if you want, you know? And if you become a tier 1 sub, not only will you get access to a beautiful tier 1 Monster Estus emote, which Mr. Rumble Roses has shown you in the chat right now, you will get access to a beautiful Estus Flask sub badge right beside your name. So, yeah. Plus, also at the same time, being a subscriber to my channel, you'll get no ads to run, you know, at the beginning or during my streams. So that's another good thing about it. But ow, my ear is itchy today. Jesus Christ. But yeah, we're gonna see if anybody's streaming though, real quick. I want to see if anybody is streaming. Let's see who's streaming today. Before I do my outro. Well, my full outro anyways. Let's see. You know what? We'll probably pull a Bink. You know, a streamer by the name of Neora is live streaming. She's doing her first run on Undertale. Usually when Bink is live streaming, he'll probably raid Neora. She's part of the coalition of salty streamers. We're gonna go give her some love and stuff. We're gonna do an Onyx raid. We're gonna do it as a tribute to the sick Bink Deadpool. We're going to raid one of his numerous raiders that he usually raids. So we're going to raid Neora. So let's go ahead and put that in the chat. And yeah, Rumble, Onyx raid, all caps. Spam that Monster Estus emote when we do it. So let's go ahead and get this started here. But yeah, as always, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I'm your friendly neighborhood game machine, and this was Fallout 4: The Adventures of Isaac Eastwood. And until I see everyone in the next video or live stream, peace out and happy gaming, my friends.